I'm coming to you live from outside a building in Queens. We are about 3 blocks away from a fire that earlier devastated a neighborhood, although no families were harmed. I have Lorraine, who phoned the fire in. Lorraine, can you tell us about how you discovered that fire?
Well, yeah.
Will you tell us about how you discovered it?
Well, I was up in my room and just kind of, moving some things around. I had little pieces of art and socks, and I heard a noise.
Coming from the direction of the fire?
No, it was kind of a low hum, kind of a burr sound. And I thought immediately, oh, someone has killed a horse, and it's in my house. Now I've got to deal with it. So I go to my nightstand and I grab a dagger, a 16th century dagger with a jewel handle. My father collected antiques. He was a college professor.
Is that how you discovered the fire?
Well, no, I go downstairs and I look around and I don't see anything, and I got scared.
So you call the police?
No, I called Jerry Permbray, my dear friend, and Jerry knew my father. And the stories this man could tell you. He was really a great comfort to my dad at the end of his life.
Yes, was it Jerry who discovered the fire?
Well, no, Dad could be mean. And, these were two great minds, and they would go head to head with each other, but Jerry never pushed Dad. Dad was Dad. He had his way. But Jerry understood that, and he never pushed him, which is why they got along.
So Jerry comes over, and he discovered the fire. You discovered the fire once he came over.
Well, Jerry come over, and I put on a pot of coffee, and of course, we sit down and we get to talking, and Jerry brings up books. And Sense and Sensibility, Dickens, all of the great literature pieces, and I am just gobsmacked, because the way his mind works, he'll think of a thought, and he'll pull that thought and put it onto something else, and it's all of a sudden he's connecting trees with art, and you're thinking, this man is a genius, and he reminds me of my father.
Yes, yes, he does. So, and can you skip to the part when you discovered the fire and tell us, how did you discover that fire?
Well, I better not.
And that was Lorraine. Anderson, back to the studio.